So I just started doing now. I'm taking a break from cleaning headstones. And this is my second week to lay fresh faux flowers at the cemetery. I've been spending probably way too much money, especially now that the dollar store is no longer a dollar, it's $1.25. I think I've already spent over $100. But, well, I don't like the word but. There's no justification for doing something beautiful and adding color, which brings life to these very grounds where all of these souls lay beneath my feet right now. That's the section I did last Tuesday over there. I'm not putting them on all the headstones. That would be ridiculous. I don't have that kind of money. I go through and I find the ones that have flowers that are dying, fake flowers, I mean, that are all faded and stuff, and then I just replace them. Today I also added a few little treasures, as I know people do seem to find peace at the cemetery and like to see such things that catch their attention. So I have added the first fairy house today. That should make somebody smile. And here's the Flowers family. I couldn't believe they had no flowers. How can you not have flowers when your last name is Flowers? I added a little wind chime up here. I don't know why it keeps wanting to turn around though. And then my little Susan Lynn Galloway, little baby friend. Just 5 days old when she died. She got the special flowers. I took some old flowers that weren't totally that old and placed them by the tree trunks. And today, another spirit animal, beautiful thing to see, which a lot of people hate these caterpillars, but they're everywhere. And what that represents is really spring is in the air. Added some flowers to the little Miss Piggy there. I won't take away flowers like this. The family left that, and it's a really big arrangement, and it's not dead, or faded anyway. So I just added new ones to that. And then, last thing I did was I added a little friend here for the Oliver family. A little gnome friend. I don't think anybody would take offense to such things. I hope not. It's all in good jest. So now this section is complete, and when I come out next week, maybe I'll start alternating, because I really can't spend $200 a month on flowers. Faux flowers at that. So maybe next week I'll come and find a few headstones that I know could use a good cleaning, and I'll just continue to alternate. It's all about priorities. Those could be cleaned next week. And also I have a bunch of garden flags in my car, because I know there's a bunch of headstones that have garden flags with no flag. How can you have a garden flag with no flag? Even though I don't have them on my house flags either. LOL. Cleaning the headstones is a much more intimate moment for me, because I am spending time standing still. Whereas I've noticed that when I'm putting in the fresh faux flowers, it's intimate as well and special, but I don't literally speak out loud. Rather, I speak out loud right now to all the souls here. And here's Kathleen's first headstone that she cleaned about, gosh, at least 3 years ago. Betty Sauer. She's cleaned it 3 times actually. LOL. And there we have it. Oh, the last thing I also added, I thought this would also be fun. Again, if I was visiting a cemetery and I saw a gnome or a butterfly wind chime or a stone in a tree that says believe, it would make me feel good inside. And that's how we should all feel when we visit a cemetery or a grave. As well as that's how we should learn to feel good about accepting death as a very reality that we simply cannot control. Thank you to all my soul friends today. I think I laid about 50, like I said, new flowers. And continue resting in peace and enjoying your peace. And I'll look forward to visiting you next week.